Hey Scorpio, Biting Butterfly Tarot here to do your 11/11 portal reading. Thank you for being here today. All the info you need to know is listed down below. So let's get started. You had Sad Embrace and Wizard of Awareness under what door closed or is closing for you during this portal. So let's see why Sad Embrace is here, please, for the sign of Scorpio. Mature man and sudden wealth. Usually when I get that sudden wealth card, especially since it's number 11 and it has all these sevens on it, I feel like it's a twin flame number. The date, May 11th, is also coming through. So I don't know, and May 9th. I don't know if that matters to anybody. Wizard of Awareness, please. Lovers, false person, and main female. Oh, wow. This is going to get deep, Scorpio. Okay. So I feel here that someone is letting go, or something came to an end with this man that is now mature. So it could have been a long time in the making, or it could be an older gentleman that someone thought was like a deep twin flame or soulmate. Why is mature man here with sudden wealth? Or it could just be with a masculine that you thought you had it all with. But now they're seeing things from a higher perspective, or you are knowing that you need to release it, that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm hearing that you learned the lesson. Like there was a lesson, a spiritual lesson to be learned from this relationship, and it's kind of all coming to head, especially with false person, lovers, main female, with Wizard of Awareness. Why is false person here? Like maybe you thought now they're your catalyst. Hesitancy to pick a side, a need for balance. And then the canvas came out with that, but I don't feel that that makes any sense. That could be towards a new beginning. Someone might have lied about wanting a new beginning and fighting the current, go with the flow. So someone could have fought the urge that their intuition was telling them for a really long time, that a certain person in their life was not true, was not real, not what they thought or expected them to be. What about lovers, please? The Serenade. Messages found in songs or lyrics or confessions of love. So maybe someone confessed, their love to someone else, and they're fighting it. The person that, they were confessing to is just fighting that urge and basically saying, no, it's not real. It's not the real thing. Let's get some tarot out and kind of explore that. False person with salmon and tightrope with this main female. Yes. So this false person could just be, well, I said that until the Three of Cups tried to come out, her own self-sabotage and keeping her stuck. Because see, by thinking, oh, this is a false relationship, by not seeing really the spiritual message in here, and I feel like this is two separate almost situations or stories. They go together, but they're separate. Let me try to get my thoughts together on how I want to explain that. But with the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like self-sabotage. It's keeping them stuck by holding in their feelings, focusing more on, finances, indecision, not believing it. So what makes them become aware? Maybe that confession of love causes this awareness. Possibly so. There's the Three of Cups. It did come out. Page of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Wands. So someone else might have become aware of a third-party situation. That's going to be very, very few of you, if not maybe one or two. And the only reason I'm saying that is some of these, like with the false person, the Three of Cups, but I'm not really getting that vibe. I'm getting more of a vibe of you didn't believe somebody loved you, or somebody didn't believe that you truly loved them and that you were the relationship that, you claim to be, the love that you claim to have, the Devil and the Six of Wands. So that's keeping someone from moving forward because they can't let it go. They know. And actually, this feminine might have realized that this masculine was her person after it was too late and had to release him. And that caused that sad embrace, that chapter to close out. There's the Death card. So that very well could be the case. And then after the fact, she's realizing the spiritual lesson and the depths of the connection there. Death, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. So this ending kind of caused a cramp in her happiness and also made her reflect. But I feel that with the light at the end of the tunnel, it really is opening a whole new light. I feel like this is past energy, and with the 1111 portal, this feminine was able to finally close the door and see, like, okay, yes, this was this relationship, this is what it meant. What do I not want to do in the future? What do I not want to have in the future? Because now we have the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So it's very self-sabotaging or just nasty behavior in general. So, you know, she's aware that it contained that and that, you know, she doesn't want that going forward. And also that she wants someone that she can build with 7 of Pentacles, that doesn't leave her feeling uncertain. The 9 of Wands, to where you just can't give up, but you don't really have any fight in you either. 6 of Pentacles wants it to be balanced. Ace of Wands. So why did this door close? I mean, I get that there was a bunch of crazy stuff going on there, but I feel like there's more to this situation that we don't know. What caused this door to close? The Cross. It's time for it to go. The Ring. Someone might have moved on with someone else. Too much time had passed. The Gentleman and the Locket. Sorry about that, guy. Yeah, it's almost like it needed to die. Maybe both people moved on into serious relationships, or someone didn't want to commit, and it kind of put an end to this relationship. But this love still lives on in the heart space of both people, and I think that both people, especially the feminine, are learning to look at it in a new perspective to be able to close that door and move on successfully. Because as you see here, the next step is the open door, which is Yin, the divine counterpart. Could have Leo there because they also got that card, and a new life. So I really feel that although it seems like it's sad, it's actually like this person is now aware of why they had to go through this pain of this relationship and kind of what it meant to them. Final advice on that closing door for Scorpio, please. Go with the flow, accept what you cannot change, and release control. So there's another thing saying go with the flow. Soulmate or twin flame. Love and romance. So maybe someone was scared to close this door because they thought this really was their twin flame or soulmate. And it could have been a soulmate, but I think the real twin flame, the yin, is coming in with this open door. There's a lack of faith or hope. Man, that's been coming out all day. Repeating toxic cycles or patterns. So that would be that 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. And so they're saying that's coming to an end. No longer doing that. And that's why this new life is coming in. It's time to forgive and heal. Further research is needed on something. Oh, it came out with time for big decisions. What would make you happy? What is best for you? So if for some reason that door hasn't quite closed yet, they're saying it's time to make a big decision about this. Do your research, find out what would be best for you, and then take those steps forward. Okay, let's see what about this open door with the Leo energy for Yin, please. Child. Be a new beginning. New start, gift. So the universe is going to be giving you a gift. 17th also seems kind of significant. What about new life? House and mature woman. That's interesting. Mature man and mature woman came out. Why is mature woman here with house and new life? The scales. So she's finally found her balance. There's resolution. There's justice, fairness. The yin to her yang. What about gift with child? Divine feminine fell out with battleship. So she's kind of losing hope. Kind of at odds, maybe. And then there's the divine masculine. Maybe both of them have kind of lost hope that they would find their person or reconcile again. I feel for a majority of you it'll be a completely new person, but some of them will be coming back together. Akashic records and soul contracts. That's awesome for what's coming in. So they are opening this door for you, Scorpio. That's fantastic. It's get some tarot here. Why is Battleship here? At odds, sunken hopes towards this new life. Oh, from heartbreak. Three of Swords, Empress, and Judgment. So somebody's lost kind of faith and hope that they could ever reconcile or come back together. And Spirit saying, no, we're gonna help make that happen. The Hierophant, Four of Cups. Somebody just totally did not take a leap of faith to commit with this person in the past. Probably ghosted or left them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. It happened really quickly. Probably due to the intensity of the connection. Knight of Swords. And they walked out on their Four of Wands and their Ten of Cups. They know where their happiness lies. They know that this is a gift. This relationship is a gift from the divine for both of them. How are they going to make this happen? Page of Wands. Somebody's going to communicate. Queen of Swords. So be careful with your communication there. You could be dealing with an air sign. Knight of Cups. Wow, we got a lot of stuff here. Hold on, guys. The Star, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords. So they're kind of scared and hesitant to come in. Or you might be. Someone's scared or hesitant to come in because they're worried about what the other person's going to say. Either too much time has passed or however it ended, it went awry. Maybe someone cut someone out and now they're ready to go back and say, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you out. I just needed time to heal. You just need the strength. Someone needs the strength to open that door. The Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands. So definitely someone's going to have the strength to communicate. And they're looking at it from a different perspective. Let's see. What advice for this open door, Spirit, for the sign of Scorpio, please? Financial matters. Too much emotion, not enough logical thinking. This has come out in every single reading. And really what it means is don't make decisions when you think you're being logical when you're in an emotional place, if that makes sense. You know how someone kind of set you off and you had a logical game plan, but everything kind of changes in that moment when you're triggered, when you've had enough? Think about what you truly desire in personal relationships. What does love mean to you? And with financial matters, I think they're just saying don't let that be the sole reason if you can't move forward. Don't be scared of that. There's going to be job or partnerships. See, they're opening doors there for you as well. Corrections or apologies needed. Don't be complacent. Don't stand in a place of boredom or addiction. Major developments are coming soon. That's fantastic. This is, I think, the best open door one so far. Pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, and the happenings in your dreams. Maybe even, do a dream journal if you can't remember. Because I think there's going to be some definite, significant information about this divine counterpart in your dreams. All right, let's find out Fortune's Wheel, Luck and Right Timing, which Virgo also had. Wealthy Man came out. And Bad Health. 13, 31, so those are mirrored numbers. Somebody else had that with 12. I want to say Taurus. Why is Bad Health here with Wealthy Man? Holding on to past events and or relationships and skittish, nervous energy. So he might be the one scared to approach. However that might resonate. What's this baggage that is being held on to? I think it was how it ended with this divine feminine. That's what it feels like to me. There was some type of competition or conflict. I saw the Five of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So holding on to the passion they felt for you, wondering, if there was love attached to it or if it could be a solid partnership. They might have been looking more for a partner, less in the love and passion area. And it kind of caused this relationship to suffer and fall into bad health. And there was a Tower. When they realized they loved you, it was a Tower. I heard that very clearly. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah. Once those seeds were planted, it caused big time Tower. Ace of Cups. Yep. And the Fool. They weren't able to take a leap of faith because they were focused on their stability, King of Pentacles there. They regret that now. And that, I think, has been hidden from you, or you don't realize the depth of it. It was very back and forth. They really wanted to run in, make this happen with you. Why were they, let me get a different deck. Why were they so scared of the Scorpio? Why were they so scared of the Scorpio spirit? The clouds. They couldn't see through the clouds. The fox. Trickery. If it wasn't someone else putting the wool over their eyes, it was their own self-deception. Because we also have the gentleman with it. It feels almost like they self-sabotaged it because they refused to see the sun through the clouds there. What are they going to do about this? How are they going to approach Scorpio, or what are they going to do? The Fool. Guys, that's two fools. The Wheel of Fortune with the Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't matter what they're going to do. If they don't do something, the divine is going to intervene. Two of Wands again with the Ten of Cups. It's time for both of you guys to find each other and be happy. Find your happiness together again. Let's get some final advice here. I hope you enjoyed this, Scorpio. If so, please join the tribe. Stick around. Come back and see me. Immediate action required or urgency needed. So they might send in a tower if he doesn't have the guts to come forward, or if you were the one that needed to come forward. Think with your heart. Health and well-being. So see that bad health. It's for both of your spiritual health as well, I think. You're meant to do something on this path together. You're missing a key piece of information. There's worries and anxieties around this connection. You're saying don't worry. There's some resistance because someone doesn't like change. Someone's trying to run from their problems or did so in the past. I don't think that's going to be the case going forward. Someone is self-sabotaging and blocking their blessings. I think that was the masculine with that fox energy and the deer energy. All right, Scorpio. Well, I hope this was helpful and it resonated and that you come back and see me. Love and light. Take care.